So I'm with Marcus Law after our 5-0 win against Market Drayton in the FA Cup. Marcus, a very professional performance, and we flexed and showed our firepower today, which saw us easily through.
Yeah, I was very pleased with the attitude of the players, how we approached the game. Very similar to the exercise we had on Thursday, which I think certainly put us all in a very good mental state. And coming into the game, we showed a lot of organisation, a lot of endeavour, and a want and willingness to get in the box, which up to this season we have been quite reserved on that, and we're slowly knocking down the barriers to why that might have been the case.
You said to me earlier in the season that you wanted strikers that could grab you 60 goals, basically 4 or 5 strikers, and with the chances today it proved that your theory could be right.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to be greedy, but you would like to score more. You know, in them 5 goals there's 2 penalties. Admittedly, we had to be in the areas to get them penalties, and the constant pressure we was putting them under, something we had to give here or there. But yeah, we've I think right across the forward line and the attacking midfield players, they've all had an opportunity, if not 2 or 3 opportunities. So that's good. The ratio needs probably looking at, but certainly. Relieved, and I feel a good factor the fact that we've showed a good attacking intent.
How crucial was it to get the first goal here, especially when we were going uphill in the first half?
To be honest, the way we are, it's vital because of the way that we are as a group. It seems the amount of pressure we were putting the opposition under, and the amount we're in control, we just needed to start taking chances. It makes life a lot easier, and today that's been the case. You know, no disrespect to Market Drayton, but a lot of the games that we've played this season, we've controlled a large amount of the games, but with no rewards. And today we've got the rewards. Hopefully that's the big pat on the back and the sort of a light at the end of the tunnel to the players to say, well, you know, we do it in and around the final third, and the games become a lot easier.
Going into team news quickly, there was a goalkeeping change as well, and a few changes that went from last week. Can you just explain those for me, please?
Yeah, I mean, the formation shape was no different. We didn't change anything there. We did have 2 cars that got to the ground late. One car was just on the cusp of the team sheet being submitted, and the other one was after. There has to be a line. You have to draw a line at some point of when a player is ready to play and not. And unfortunately, the car that Enel was in, they got here late, and we had to make sure that we had players prepared correctly to perform in the professional manner that they did, and they've understood. There's no complaints. The only complaints is that them boys have now performed, haven't they? So therein lies a headache to think about the week. But no, we got to have standards. We're a club that's growing, and no one's bigger than the club. And we've got little factors like that, you know, including like Brett last week, who took himself away for a week. And you can't show instances where you sort of bring people in just because it's who they are. And we've got players competing as good as each other, and today they come in and they did the reward, and it justifies them decisions in the end.
There was a big cheer from this stand when you brought Doobie on for the last 15 minutes. What did you make of what you saw there?
Yeah, I need to see more of him. He knows that. It's everyone in and around the club that's putting him up on the pedestal at the moment, purely because of what he's done. Unfortunately, I haven't seen it yet due to injuries and not enough in pre-season. But yeah, we've been working hard with him mentally. We've been working hard on the treatment table, and yeah, it was an opportunity today to get him on. It gives us something a little bit different. We just probably got to pitch it right when he needs to play longer, and possibly who against.
Bolton next, back in league action on Saturday. That's a bit of a message to send them, isn't it?
Hopefully, but it means we've got to work hard and we don't get carried away. We had a good weekend over bank holiday and got 2 wins, and then we come back down to earth at Stratford. So we'll get back into work Tuesday. We'll graft and keep the spirit high, and then yeah, we'll look at Bolton come Thursday, and hopefully put in another good attacking performance.